Welcome to another 10 of 10 for 10 training and leadership development. Hey guys, does everybody you sign up always work out or not? Right? Not
Not
everybody,
always.
right? Not always, right? Sometimes they stick around and sometimes they don't. Some of you have quite a few people that have, occupied spaces in your account, and you've been concerned about this. And this is a concern that some of you have brought to my attention, not recently, but over the months. This has been something I've been hearing about for a number of months. And guess what? We finally have a solution for those of you that need it. Okay. But at the end of the day, I'd like us to get better and better at doing things well on the front end of how we approach people, how we share what we're doing with people, so that there is like no confusion. Everything is very, very like clear what we're offering and what we want in exchange for what we're offering, and that there is a reasonable amount of agreement in place with a knowingness, of what we're doing as we grow our team. Okay. But even with that being true, still people are going to quit. Is it the end of the world if somebody quits, guys? Is it?
No.
Their world.
Hell no.
Not at all.
Not the end of the world. We should just understand that that's just the nature of building teams. I mean, my goodness sake, build any kind of team, build a sports team, build a team on anything. People are going to quit the team. Okay. That's just that is just something you have to come to expect when it comes to team building. Now, I know sometimes we get pretty excited about one or this or that or the other people, but let's not ever put too much of our emotional energy into any one person. Let's make sure that the one person that we believe in the most should be ourselves. Okay, right? If you believe in someone other than yourself, if you have like a higher opinion of someone else other than yourself, that's a very dangerous place to live your life. I don't care if you're doing pool funding or if you're not doing pool funding. If you're living that life like that, it's not going to be good for you. I promise you that. The best thing you can do is live your life on your terms, with knowing that you are good enough and you are great in so many ways that other people may not even see, and just know how special each one of you are in a very unique way. Each one has got their thing that makes them just awesome. And let's face it, down here where we're at, most people have no clue just how really amazing everything is. We really forgot. We forgot how amazing everything is, and that's kind of part of the game. We came down here in the game to forget, so that we'd see what it was like if we all were running into each other and having forgotten almost everything that really matters, and see how it turns out. So this is kind of an interesting little game that we're in. But the fact is, too many people are concerned about when someone else quits or someone else gives up. And you just need to know that in a team building environment, and you're going to find it in anything, almost anything you can do out there as a side hustle is going to probably fall into that category of team building. Okay. Almost everything. And so with all the, benefits we have with the 100% pay, the direct pay, the instant pay, not to mention the other great virtues that we have. So those are, the top three that I think matter. When you compare us to them or anything else out there, we really got the best thing going. We really do. And people will still quit the best thing going. And when that happens, you have an account. It's got 4 spots in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to have 2 of those spots actually paying every day in order for that account to be qualified, so that the payments are going to you as the sponsor of that account instead of going to the pool. Okay. But what happens if you end up with 1 or 2, maybe 3 people in an account where that's not the case anymore? They quit, or they're really infrequent. They don't pay very consistently. What do you do about them? Well, now, as of now, right now, you have a choice, and I'm going to show you what to do. Okay. And it's been a long time coming for me on one particular thing. I'm hoping it's going to work. So we'll see. I'm going to do it live on video, guys. So here we go. Share my screen. This is the first time I'm ever doing this. Okay. So you can see here, I got 4 people in this account here, and this account, it's got this little new icon right here. Okay. And that's basically a way to move the move it to out of your account to over to what we call the pool master. Where basically they're going to pay the pool instead of you. But they're not paying you anyway. That's why you're going to move them. But I'm going to switch to my first account here. Let's see what happens if I do this. But there's this one right here. See, Dreamers is a real account. Okay. Pretty current. Pretty much stays current. Okay. But Dreamer, without the apostrophe S, is basically a first attempt at creating an account that something went wrong. I don't know what went wrong, but it never got paid, never received a single payment ever. It shows up as inactive, and it's going to be inactive forever. So why is it sitting here? Well, let's see if I can remove it. So I'm going to click on this, and right here it says move to pool. This will permanently remove Dreamer as your referral and shall be moved to the pool. To confirm moving, type move into in the text input field below. Okay, so MOVE. Okay, I typed it. So I mean, you really got to know what you're doing here, because if it's not just click, 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 you actually have to type. So you not really say that it was a mistake. You know what you're doing if you're doing it. So we'll click remove. Wow, it's gone. Okay. It's not there. Oh no, I want it back. Sorry, not coming back. They even changed this thing. It was saying 5, which is always irritating me. Now it says 4. I'm happy now. I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. I got rid of that mistaken thing in my thing that's been there forever. And it's gone now. Boom. Well, you guys can do the same thing now. So I hope you take advantage of that if you need it. And hopefully you're comforted knowing that that's available in case you ever do need it, even if you don't need it right now. So there you go. That's today's training. Any words from you guys about that feature? What do you guys think about that feature that you have now in pool funding?
It's good, amigo. Very good.
All right, Raul from
Like it.
Texas says good deal.
Looks very easy to do. It doesn't look like it doesn't take rocket science.
Yeah, not difficult. Click on a little picture and type in move, and then it was easy, right? All right, I like
I
that.
was wondering, Ace, so if that person is moved to the pool and they
Yeah.
decide to be active again, will they have a way to earn, or do they have to pay up again and be sponsored by someone to start earning?
Yeah, they're fine. They all they got to do is just it's not the sponsor that makes you qualified, it's your referrals that make you qualified, right? So regardless of what your sponsor is doing, you can get yourself qualified by making a payment every day and getting 2 referrals below you to make a payment every day. And we do allow you to self-qualify by having sub accounts. So if you plus 2 of your sub accounts make payments every day, that can qualify your main account.
No,
So
I'm saying just like what you did, you moved someone from being in one of the positions and they were inactive,
yeah,
and now they're in that other, they're benefiting us, but they're not benefited by having a sponsor now and they've been inactive. Can they become active by getting some affiliates or some referrals
the answer
at
is
some
yes.
point down the road?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, the answer is yes. I was just explaining that on top of yes, here's what is required for that to be true. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have to be qualified, which means you plus 2, and it has nothing to do with your sponsor. So you don't have to have a sponsor in order to, succeed in pool funding. Your sponsor could be inactive. You could still be a millionaire in pool funding. Your sponsor could have gotten rid of you and thrown you into the pool like I just did that thing. And then if that happened, you could still become active and still make your way up to millionaire status, you know, with 4 people, right? So it doesn't matter what your sponsor does. It matters what you do. And then you have to have at least 2 people on board with you. So you plus 2 people working together is how you can get positive cash flow in pool funding. With 4 people, that puts you on the pathway to millionaire status. When all 5 of you plus your 4, work your way up into the $1,000 pool where that can be done, millionaire status. All right, great input from you guys. Thank you for your contributions. I love and appreciate all of you that show up here live. And for those of you tuning in on YouTube, we appreciate you too. Please come back, click on our subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on anything. We love likes, we love positive comments. So do us a favor and give us a like and a positive comment while you're on our channel. All right, that's it, guys. We can all unmute and say bye for now.
Thanks.
for now.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Have a good night.
Adiós,
Adiós,
amigos.
amigos.